So in today's video, we're going to talk about the differences between Martin and St. Lucie County so you can make the best possible choice for what you are looking for. My name is Megan Schoner. I'm a local real estate agent here in Port St. Lucie, Florida, here on the Treasure Coast. And I love helping people like you every single day find your treasure of a home here on the Treasure Coast. Whether or not you're looking in the next 9 days, 90 days, next year or two, please feel free to reach out to me. I love connecting with all of you on YouTube, and I'm happy to help answer any questions that you have. First of all, the location of Martin County versus St. Lucie County. So Martin County is a little bit further south and further east than St. Lucie County. Martin County consists of Jensen Beach, Stuart, Palm City, and Hobe Sound. And while St. Lucie County really consists only of Port St. Lucie and Fort Pierce. The biggest difference between Martin County and St. Lucie County is the proximity to the beaches. Being by the beach and having ocean access for your boat is really important. Then you're going to want to be in Martin County. St. Lucie County does have some areas on the river, and there is not direct access to the beach. Up in Fort Pierce, there is more in terms of waterways. You're going to have that feeling in Martin County. So if being by the beach is close is really important to you, that's going to be Martin County. St. Lucie County, specifically Port St. Lucie in general, you're going to be about 20 to 30 minutes from the beach versus Martin County, where you can be right on the beach. So in terms of the size, so in St. Lucie County, our biggest city in St. Lucie County is Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie is close to 250,000 residents. It is one of the largest and fastest growing cities in the state of Florida versus these kind of smaller towns in Martin County. So Stuart's going to be the largest, and it's nowhere near Port St. Lucie. So you're going to have Stuart, Jensen Beach, Palm City, Hobe Sound, all which are a little bit on the smaller side. So you're definitely under 100,000 in all of those locations. The feeling on Martin County is it tends to be a little bit older. You're not going to have as much new construction in these areas. You're going to have a lot of the communities, you probably will have more like mature trees and more established neighborhoods versus Port St. Lucie in general. So in St. Lucie County, you're going to have more growth and a lot more new construction. So that's where out west and the tradition and St. Lucie West areas, you have a lot of the 55 and older communities, a lot of new construction communities. So that's kind of another big difference. If you're looking for schools, traditionally Martin County has always been thought to have better school system than Port St. Lucie or than the St. Lucie County schools. We've seen some big leaps in growth in St. Lucie County. Now, depending on the school, they go neck and neck to each other. So school system wise, it's good for both Martin County and St. Lucie County. The difference is in Martin County, when you purchase a home, let's say in an area of Stuart, you are zoned for that particular elementary or middle school. St. Lucie County, you are in a zone, so you really can purchase anywhere in Port St. Lucie, and for the most part kind of pick and choose your schools. Most of the schools in St. Lucie County are also going to be a kindergarten through 8th school. In Martin County, they tend to do an elementary and middle school and then the high school. So that's some of the differences in terms of the school system. So you're trying to figure out, okay, what's going to be the best thing for me? Do you like the beach? Do you not like the beach? Is boating important to you? Is golf important to you? Martin County does have more golf courses available than St. Lucie County, but St. Lucie County also does have a bunch of golf courses as well too, just maybe not as many. The biggest thing, the look and the feel of the community is going to be different. So you've got Stuart, which has a lot of historic downtown, the shops and the restaurants, and I have a video, you guys can take a look at that in here as well. I'll tag it to kind of get a look and feel for that. So you have the old historic theater down there and the shops and the restaurants. It's right on the water. Stuart also has a lot of condos on the water, condos with with boating, and then the oceanfront condos there as well too. It's a mix of all different types of styles of homes. Then you have kind of Jensen Beach, which is, I always say, is a little bit kind of a funkier feel. Again, it has a downtown section as well. They've got a great farmers market. They do a Jammin' with Jensen Friday night. And they have a pineapple festival. Tends to be kind of the older Florida homes, like the little one-story homes with some of the terrazzo floors that people have renovated. And a lot of people are kind of born and raised and stay, in these communities and stuff like that. So Jensen Beach is super fun, kind of a little bit funkier, surfer type vibe is how I would describe the community. Then you have Palm City. Palm City has great school systems, real family friendly, and there's a lot of gated communities there. So if you're looking for a little bit higher price point, probably in that $7 to million plus, there's a lot of great options in Palm City. The other thing with Palm City West area has a lot of equestrian areas. So if you're looking for 5-acre lots, you're looking to places, barns for your horses, Palm City West has a lot of great areas for that as well. So that's a little bit different there. So that is kind of the looks and feels of Stuart, Jensen Beach, Palm City here in Martin County. Switching over to St. Lucie County, really again, you're going to have your two biggest cities. You're going to have Port St. Lucie, which is a huge growing area, as I'd mentioned before. You've got beautiful areas here in PGA Village. This is an established community here. Again, you've got beautiful foliage and everything. This is one of the premier golf communities here. You also have Astor Creek, which is a new golf and country club. So there's a lot of building, a lot of new growth in the area, and a lot of options in Port St. Lucie. The biggest difference, I would say, in terms of the housing prices is you're going to see on average about $150,000 price difference between Martin County and St. Lucie County. So for the exact same house in Port St. Lucie, you're probably going to pay about $100,000 to $150,000 more with it being in Martin County. The caveat to that is that the tax rate is less in Martin County. So depending on kind of your price point, and same thing on the HOAs too. So the HOAs in Martin County don't tend to have the CDD, which is a Community Development District tax. So that's going to be a savings of around $1,000 to $1,500 per year for you. And then the HOA fees tend to be a little bit lower. So a lot of times in Port St. Lucie, they're going to be between like $300 to $500, $300 to $600 a month. You may be in that $200 to $300 or even a little bit less in Martin County. So the price point of the homes are going to be higher, but you're going to save on your taxes and your HOA. So just something to consider there. Then you've got Hutchinson Island in St. Lucie County, which is along the ocean with the oceanfront condos. And then you have a lot of farmland out in western Fort Pierce. You have a lot of urban development further in other areas of Fort Pierce, and then you have Port St. Lucie and all the growth and areas here. So Port St. Lucie was more of an established community, so all of your lots are going to be pretty similar. They're going to be about a quarter acre, 10,000 square feet. If you have any questions about which is a better fit for you, Martin County or St. Lucie County, or you want any information about anything in this area, please feel free to reach out to me. My cell phone is listed below and my email. I would love to help you find your treasure of a home here on the Treasure Coast.